A child hands a police officer a bag of drugs.
Your thoughts?
What?
Thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
A second police officer tries to comfort him.
What's up, little man? What's going on? Hey, I'm Officer Hanson. You scared? What's going on, man? What's going on? Do you want to take a seat on the bench?
He's got my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
This is the boy's mother, Kendra Long.
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's been in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
The child had FaceTimed his father while locked in the bathroom. The parents are divorced. The dad called police.
He was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
The other officer, the 9-year-old boy who's in tears.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Take some deep breaths.
He says he found the drugs under his mother's nightstand.
I just saw a couple baggies. I was curious. Pull it out, and then I really knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff.
What?
Like you thought like maybe it was drugs from like TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Officers examined the drugs.
Yeah, that's a lot of meth. Wow.
It's not just like a little baggie, you know. Yeah, it's like one of my top 5, you know, in my 20-year career of meth hauls.
I can honestly say after 21 years, this is the first time that a kid's walked out with 12 pounds of meth in a baggie and handed it to us.
This is outrageous. Right to jail, right away.
Jesus, the kid is a snitch. Oh my God.
The parent is a failure. The kid is a snitch. The parent
He's
is a
damn
failure.
snitch. I mean, she is a failure, but he's definitely a snitch still. Listen.
Endangering her child.
Yes and no.
I mean, he's a smart child. At least he didn't test it.
Right.
Like,
why are you in your mother's room underneath the cabinets, grabbing up her shit? What are you doing? That is you should be beat for that right away, child. Relax.
Oh my God.
Relax, cut it out. Second of all, unless he, I know why the father called the police. My question is, why did the child do this?
Mm-hmm.
Does he not like his mother or something? If the case is that you don't like your mother and you don't want to live there, well, I see why you did that, right? Maybe the court put him there, but he really want to live with his dad. Like, it could be like that. But if the situation is where you just like your mom, like you think your mom's cool or whatever, but like you think that she shouldn't be doing drugs, and especially if what you pulled out of there was not weed but goddamn meth, which is crazy.
Like,
so,
he would know the difference. He just knew it was drugs.
Well, that's my point. So it's like there's degrees of drug use, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not all of them, I would think, would automatically mean that you're endangering your child, right?
No.
Unless you're not like that dude from what'd you call it? Power, yeah, where he had the needle in his arm.
But maybe that's
and was
what
sleeping and the kids and he wasn't watching the kids. Maybe she's been acting erratically. It could be some shit like that.
Or maybe that was his concern.
Where she's freaking him out. And he's acting, because she's acting erratically on fucking meth. And then he's just like, you know, this, and then now I see why she's acting weird or whatever. It could be that. But, I don't know. To me, as a child, I would have never called the police on my mother. But then again, if the situation was where you're telling your dad, and your dad's like, call the police. Mm-hmm. I know my dad called the police, because he's like, yep, I'm going to get that custody back right now.
But in school, they do teach you that drugs can lead to possibly death if you do too much, especially, like, they tell you it's harmful. So maybe his concern was for his mother, not for his well-being, but his concern and why he was crying. Like, that,
maybe.
He didn't say one bad word about his mother.
Yeah, he did. He called the police. That I handed the police evidence to put her in jail.
I know,
that I knew at 6 years old that I couldn't hand contraband found in my house to the police and think that they wouldn't do nothing to my parents.
But also, at his age, they do teach you that drugs can be harmful to you and that you can die. So maybe his concern was for his mother.
His concerns were made of nonsense because she's fine. You can see she's fine. As a child, I wasn't that stupid. Because no matter, even if he would believe that she's doing something wrong, does he want his child to go? Does he want his mother to go to jail? Because that's where she's going.
So,
12 pounds
he
of,
might not,
that's where she's going.
He might not know that she's going to jail for that.
I would have, which is why I'm like, he's dumb. That's my whole point. He's stupid. At 6 years old, I'd have been like, yeah, I can't hand a bag of drugs found belonging to my mother to the police and expect that she's gonna be okay. She won't be.
Some schools will teach you, we'll help your parents.
You know how much shit? You know how many so much shit I heard in school. I'm like, that's bullshit. I'm not doing that. Yeah. Why doesn't his brain work?
Well, also because you had parents that talk to you. There are parents nowadays.
My parents didn't tell me that. I watched TV.
Yeah, true.
The same TV where he learned what drugs are, he should have learned not to snitch on his parents.
But there are TV shows that it does show where you can go to a facility to get help.
That's not where the police take you.
No, it's not. But
that's not where the police take you. They take you to jail.
I know.
So what's he doing calling them for? Stop it. No. Stupid. The child is dumb. That's the first problem. Second of all, I see why the father did it, because he's like, shit, bitch, you in here endangering my child, smoking that rock. I'm like, nah. He got to come with me.
You going to get hemmed up, strung up.
But I'm wondering, did he know about that? Or is that a new habit? And,
good question.
And 12 pounds, that's distribution weight. Mm-hmm. So she's distributing methamphetamine. So my question is, did he know about that? Did the father know about that?
Maybe that's the reason why they got divorced. But she gained custody.
Yeah, or it could be that he knew about it and chose not to say anything until right now when
the son
found it.
the son called.
And he's like, you know what? Here's the opportunity. Could be that. That's hilarious to me because it's like she really standing there talking to the police like, what's that? I have no idea what that is, bitch. Your fingerprints are on that bag.
Bet.
I know they are. It was in your. It's yours.
Or what happens if it's somebody that she's dating who is selling and decided to stash it at Shorty's house?
That could be true.
Very true. Very likely.
Is it possible she didn't know about it? That's could be possible also.
She could be dating somebody new who's a kingpin or whatever the case may be, selling drugs, and then he decided, let me just stash this real quick.
Yeah, less crazy things have happened.
Yeah.
Right? And girlfriends have gotten, jammed up behind their boyfriends or whatever.
Yeah. Stuck
in their house. So I could see that could have been the situation, but look more to me like her goofy ass was lying. That she knew what that was. As I have no idea what that is. Police probably like, stop playing me. You know what this is. Your child handed me this from inside your house. Don't you tell me you don't know what this is. 12 pounds? Nah, she really out there moving weight, bruh. Kid, she about to do time for this, bruh. Yeah, and that custody revoked. Hey, listen.
Absolutely.
Just because you're a woman, don't think you're going to keep custody behind anything. Do some weird shit and see if they don't take your fucking child away. That's facts.
Bye-bye, Karen.
And in fact, Sharon, whoever, they should be taking away more kids from you motherfuckers because y'all really be out here wilding. Yeah. Cut it out.
Yeah.
12 pounds?
Where's social services?
The police gonna call them next.